Wakenya hoye! Wakenya hoye! Sijasikia. Wakenya hoye! Asante sana. Wasifikiri nyinyi ni minorities. Nataka sauti itoke ya kutosha. Wale wengine wajue muko, si ndio? Wakenya hoye! Asante sana. Leo ile hotuba nitasoma si ya Mudavadi. Ni hotuba ya Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Ametutuma hapa sisi sote ili tushiriki na nyinyi na tutoe ujumbe wake. Angependelea sana kukuja hapa, lakini mambo ya kitaifa ni mengi, na ametutuma mutasikiza, na mimi najua kwa sababu ni hotuba yake, yale yako kule ndani ni yale mwenyewe ameamua. Wakati Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya alikuwa kwa harakati za campaign, tulipanga na viongozi wa minorities na tukakuwa na sherehe kubwa kule Baringo, na Mheshimiwa Rais wakati ule, ingawa alikuwa kwa harakati za campaign, akakuja pale kama mgeni wa heshima kudhibitisha kwamba yeye atasimama na nyinyi, na hatimaye kwa manifesto yake ya Kenya Kwanza akaweka programu yake ya minorities kule ndani. Ladies and gentlemen, it is difficult to discuss minority and marginalized rights without broaching the subject that is land and land rights. Over the years, minority and marginalized communities have clamored for land and land rights. They are some of the most affected by what our Constitution terms as present and historical land injustices. Many cases have ended up in both local and international courts. I direct the Ministry of Lands to work closely with the National Land Commission to comprehensively address these concerns as guided by Articles 60, 63, and 67 of the Constitution. In the same breath, if there is any particular group of people that often bear the brunt of the adverse effects of the climate change phenomena, it is this special interest group. By virtue of their distinct geographical placement, these communities have for years now been the faces of drought and floods. As a result, many in these communities remained mired in hunger, disease, and the unending cycle of poverty. It is about time that we turn the tide, and I am happy to report that Kenya is taking the lead, especially in Africa, in confronting this climate change menace. To mitigate the effects of climate change, exemplified by the ongoing torrents of rain pounding different parts of the country, more so areas inhabited by the minority and marginalized communities, my administration is working with county governments to ensure we lessen the suffering of our people. Many a times, the problems facing minority and marginalized communities are compounded by rampant insecurity, characterized by incessant cattle rustling and runaway banditry. Earlier this year, we served notice on these domestic terrorists, warning them that it is about time they ditched their evil and barbaric ways. I swore to protect the life and livelihood of every Kenyan, and I have no intention of breaking that vow. As we speak today, the guns in the North Rift, and other banditry-prone areas of our nation have largely been silenced. I urge our security forces not to relent in this pursuit of peace and tranquility in all parts of our country. We are also working round the clock to ensure that plans by foreign terrorists that threaten citizens in our frontier counties are thwarted and foiled. Our intelligence service remains alert and laser-focused at all times. Not even an inch of Kenya shall be surrendered to criminal elements.